عصابة. اقسم بالله. اي وش لغة استحقار هذه؟
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Yes. Could be
worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
I didn't.
Well, now's the time.
It's Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel Green. تذكروا الاسم هذا.
How'd this happen?
X.
I don't even remember. It's crazy back there in the city.
It must be. What type of danger has the girl seen?
She's safe now, أتوقع.
She's safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
What
Yes.
choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here.
أخوي مو بنتي.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
اسمها
Can't
Clementine.
imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
يب.
I'm
مسكينة.
looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad.
Exactly.
So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
With what happened to your friend? Maybe that's not a bad idea.
كفو.
It smells like...
Shit. في shit. اختاره.
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
أطرح عليها زومبي.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
بعيدة مرة.
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
معلش. مش في حلقة اليوم. مرة. مدحون الشاهي. بس ما لك اسوي لي. شكرا. اها يمكن زوجته كلها الزومبي على ما اتوقع. عنده ينام ويحلم.
Hey, get up.
هلا كاني.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
هاي
But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
لا تخوفه.
Not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence.
البطة.
There's a tractor and everything.
اكرهه.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
داك. داك.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
يعني
That's a
سبب.
valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
enthusiasm.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads
إيه
together
شو
if he has
فيني
to.
بعدين بس لا. Sure, we'll tag along. Maybe that's that.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all
Ketchup.
seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
يبثر
Yeah?
بثر.
Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
اللي جاب
Duck
العيد
and I will
فينا
hop
ذا.
to it.
البطة البزر ذا.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
اوكي. كليمنتاين. طقي هنا. خلينا نسولف معهم. نقدر؟ ايه نقدر كويس.
Hey there, girls.
هاي جيرد. بزر صغير وديناصور. You two actually look relaxed. لا. What do you do?
So,
اوكي راح اكلم خلق الله
what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here,
Veterinarian.
except
وش
more with dogs and cats
طبيبة
and
صيدلية
not
مو صيدلية شو
horses.
اسمه؟
What is it that you do,
بيطرية.
Lee?
صح؟
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
يب
We need to
بروفيسور.
hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee.
لا
Back to normal. It can't stay
ما
like
بيرجع
this.
نورمال كنت No I used it my mistake No
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad.
وش
Well,
let go
I hear people always clamor
راح
back to
السجن.
college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Exit
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
back in a bit كيني وين كيني؟ أستاذ كيني
Hey there, Kenny.
Yes Need any help؟
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
أنا عشان كذا قلت له
Do
عارف
you
إنه
need any
بيشتغل.
help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind.
يا ليل التفاؤل ده How's your son doing؟ شو بي فيه؟ What's your
So
plan؟
what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out.
Lauderdale.
Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things
شنو
got too
بفلة ده؟
bad, we could hop on
ودي
my
ضبط لي
boat, I
شنب
guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying.
لا،
Kachi
مشكلة
wouldn't be
دي.
wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
يب نطلع
See ya.
نقرأ اوه ما كنت جيت هنا
Seems like those two are getting along.
نروح نكلم دك البطة دك يا بطة يا بطة يا بطة
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
اي
the
لا
foreman.
تلمس
Lift with your back, Sean.
اللهم
Hey, Lee.
يفيق الطين Need a hand؟
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
اوكي بس ابشر
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
طيب زومبي طيب
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate.
انت تبيه
He
ياكل
just turned, put the barrel of the gun
خلوا
right
ياكل
between the kid's
شوف بعد
eyes,
شيء تعيد صار
and
علينا
pull the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
اوكي
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
يس
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to
علمه
offer
ولا لا؟
that?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My parents in Macon, my brother. Appa!
Well, whoever they are, wherever they
Oh,
are,
right.
I hope they're okay.
شكرا.
Thanks.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
شوف أنا ماني منقذ البطة بس ودي أصالح كيني.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
راح نكلم ذاك يعني. أوكي. Let's go. شوف هذا إيش
You
سوي.
know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
والله ما فهمت شيء. واو فجأة جيت هنا. الشايب تبي شيء يساعد فيه؟
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
وش اللي ذاك honesty؟
I'm not sure I'd follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
ما سألته.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
Yep.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still
ما
be
أدري
doing
سلام علي
this, I
لأني
would
ما
have
جاوبت
told
على
you
سؤالك
that you
ما
were full of
سألني
crap. Never was a plan.
قلت
Having a
له
place like
ركبت مع
this.
واحد
It was in
مو
the
لازم تقول له
family,
إنه
and
شرطي.
I guess so
أقول له
was
شرطي يلا
I.
نروح فيها.
Family's important. It's all that
يدخل هالشاك
matters.
اللي
You
بيده
agree with
بعيني.
that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents?
Parents?
Wife? Girlfriend?
No family. My parents are in Macon. يلا
My
نقول.
parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right.
شكرا.
But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it?
Yes.
You just stumbled up on her?
I was looking for help and I was being attacked. Yes.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
هاي ايش حط
Can I
هناك.
give you a piece of advice?
لا. ما mind your own business.
Mind your own business.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do.
أنا عارف إنه كارشني
You're
كارشني
gonna
من
have to
مزرعته.
depend on the honesty of
أثبت له.
strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble.
يعني هو قايل لك نفس الكلام.
Oh,
حتى لو
and trying to be less of an asshole would serve you just fine.
Go! I'll get my gun!
أكيد البطة. إي صح البطة الكلب ذاك. طابت رجلك طبعا. آخذ ذاك والله مو مني ما ودي اساعده بس عشان اخذ ثقة ابوه كيني هذا الجزء. يلا ازرفه خذ هج خذ حط رجلك.
I got you.
يس
Get this tractor off of me!
حط رجلك.
Help me, please!
شو الحين طب شلون الزومبي ما يشبعون؟ طب خذ البندق حقه خذ البندق حقه. جان نشبه قلع بطة. شو الحين في جملة احبها.